Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Edinson
Has a pop! What a wonderful goal!
what a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. Cavani is flagged offside. Rudiger. Thiago Silva. Chilwell. Thiago Silva. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's Rashford. And here's Cavani. Conte. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Manchester United are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Has a hit! Just off target.
Rashford did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Christensen. Conte. Abraham. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Conte. And it's Conte. And here's Ziyech. Is there any support? He might not need it. Conte. Matic gets it back. And the counter is on. Pogba proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. This could spell danger. Rashford. Pogba. And the shot! He has done it! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, that is off. He's gone for it. Defending of the desperate for has a goal! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back.
He's had a goal! And yes, it's there!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Not a manager, I think. It's all happening.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Drives it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Cavani. Floats one over. So nearly the perfect ball. Chilwell. Now it's Cavani, gets away from his opponents. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Manchester United come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester United playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And it's Cavani. Rashford plays it out to the wing. Pogba. He's gone for it! Thiago Silva with the clearance.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Abraham. Ziyech. Hoists it forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Conte. And the through ball is intercepted. Rashford. Jorginho gets good distance on it. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. That intervention was very necessary. Chelsea are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And here's Ziyech. Just brushed off the ball there. Maguire did well to emerge with the ball. It's a contest to keep an eye on. Martial. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Rashford. Martial. That's good defending, very good defending. Chilwell, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was...
It's Cavani!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Pogba did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Christensen, a real chance to break. Ziyech. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Cavani is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Hudson-Odoi! Hudson-Odoi! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Has he picked him out? Now can he fit it? Big chance! Rashford. Oh, that's neat.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
With Ziyech. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Goes for goal!
Rashford really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Rudiger knocks it away. McTominay. Manchester United don't have many options and time is running out. Out to the right. And here's Rashford. Rashford finds himself offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Pulisic. And it's Ziyech.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Jorginho. And here's Ziyech. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement. Hits one! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Atalanta trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Ilicic. He's there to receive it. Chance! No mistake! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Atalanta grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Ziyech!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Hoists it forward. Zapata. Ilicic. Oh, it's Ilicic. Has a hit! It's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty.
And the shot! Taken with style! They have done it! They have their equaliser! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow...
Shoots! Sticks it away! And they get themselves in front!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Tries to dink it in. Has a hit! Zapata shoots! In it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Caballero did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Has a pop! He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Chelsea get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And it's Ziyech. It's a brilliant interception. Josip Ilicic. He came in hard, very hard. That's surely a foul. Free kick. De Roon. Ilicic gets wrestled off the ball. Werner. Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Ilicic. And it's Ilicic. Atalanta are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. That's a corner kick. Gets up to head it! Jorginho. Abraham! Zapata, who has made his impact already. Zapata. He's in! Conte. Could be a chance here. Hits one! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. The team still separated by one goal, but it should be very different.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Atalanta are ahead by a single goal after a goal fest of a first half. There's no telling how this is going to end. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. And here's Zapata. Ilicic. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Jorginho. And it's Zapata. And here's Ziyech, Conte, and here's Ziyech, he could be in here. De Roon. And here's Ilicic, Zapata, surely. Ilicic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Zapata. Has a goal! Back of the net! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Atalanta go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Chelsea are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
for goal! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure.
Chance! He scored! And they are right back within touch! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Now it's Muriel. Luis Muriel. Battles to win it back. Conte. Tries to get it forward quickly. Abraham. Good ball, goes for goal! They did it!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And here's Muriel. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Luis Muriel with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
De Roon. And he has been fouled there. Pulisic. Luis Muriel.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Luis Muriel. And it's played forward.
Atalanta are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Shoots!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Plays it long. It's got through and...
Atalanta can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Now it's Muriel. Zapata, and a shot! Plays it back. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That may well be that. That is that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Atalanta were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It's surely...
The referee's awarded a free kick.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Hazard. Now it's Hazard. And shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward. João Moutinho, Bernardo Silva, João Moutinho, Danilo Pereira, and it's João Moutinho. Oh, sweet feet. Semedo has it out wide, and towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Vermaelen, De Bruyne, Hazard, Lukaku, looking to force his way through. Bernardo Silva, Danilo Pereira, Bruno Fernandes, Pepe positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's João Moutinho. Jota. Decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. And here's Lukaku. Hazard. Real chance! Goal! Belgium! And Belgium are ahead!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Jota. He's in space and looking for options. Great leap! De Bruyne. And it's Hazard. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through. And the shots! They've scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Portugal grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Danilo Pereira. Bruno Fernandes. João Moutinho gets wrestled off the ball. Alderweireld. Forward it goes. Now it's De Bruyne. And here's Lukaku. Has a hit! Danilo Pereira. And it's Moutinho. Jota tries to get it forward quickly. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And it's hoisted clear. He's got it, and he's got time. De Bruyne. Oh, that's neat. What a ball this has turned out to be. Shot at goal! Only partially clear. Danilo Pereira. Moutinho. Jota. And he's there to cut it out. And it's played forward. Breaks on here. Now it's Hazard. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And it's Lukaku. Chance to shoot! Bruno Fernandes plays it forward. Danilo Pereira. Moutinho. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Moutinho. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's in! That intervention was very necessary. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now the counter. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Lukaku. Belgium desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. It's come loose. That had to be more accurate. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Pepe. Danilo Pereira. Rafa Silva. Jota. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And Rui Patricio somehow saves it. Hazard. Can he deliver? Now it's Hazard. Semedo battles to win it back. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Alderweireld gets it back. And it's Lukaku. Vermaelen. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Hazard.
Belgium merit full mark.
Has a look and has a go. A real chance and a real let-off.
Belgium just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's going to be a double change then. Jose Font. Jota. Rafa Silva. Renato Sanchez. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Vermaelen. Batshuayi. Now it's Batshuayi. He's had a go! Goal! Belgium! And they're back in front. Just so calm under pressure.
Batshuayi really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Belgium take the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Portugal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Torgan Hazard, he's got away. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Semedo tries to locate someone up front. Vermaelen. And it's Hazard. So that's it. It is all over. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.